Not what it was, but it's, yeah, it's better. Smells delicious. I'd eat it. Just love the look of new fences, hey. They look well, these girls, which is good. Maggie, way up. Couldn't ask for a better day to do it. I just wanted to mention something that I thought was pretty interesting. Hey, push him up, way up. Carly. Here. Here. Hey. Well, good morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. As you've just seen, Dad and I were shearing this morning. We saw some second cross lambs. We've got about 160 left, woolly ones left to shear. We just, as you see, I just put those other ones that we just saw on the canola. 700 on crop at the moment, which is good. They're sort of, there'll be a fair few of them go in about a week and a half, and the rest are tracking along pretty nicely. They were all weighed before they went on there, and they sort of averaged about 42 kilos when they went on. So it won't take too much to get up to that 52 kilos, which is probably where we're aiming for. So these ones, the ones I just put on there, are a bit lighter. They were 36 and a half. Yeah, they got a give them a drencher, 6-in-1, and a mould him in before they went on the crop, obviously, and just chucked them down to Logan Park. It's good. We've still got a lot of lambs left. We usually wouldn't have this many. We usually get rid of quite a few as suckers, but with the way the prices were before Christmas, it wasn't overly appetizing to sell lambs at the price that they were. So under $5 a kilo, which is, you walk into the supermarket and pay 30-40 bucks for lamb, and we're getting paid $5. So doesn't make a lot of sense, but someone's making a lot of money. But anyway, the price has picked up a little bit now. We've got some lambs contracted to Southern Meats for $6.50, so that's better. Not what it was, but it's, yeah, it's better. Morning, just getting a bit of hay out to load with someone who's coming to get some, just some pasture, and then I'm going to take this loosened bale down to some crossbred ewes, no, stud ewes, sorry. One bale hay up. What do you reckon? Going to take this, as I said, I'm going to take this bale loosened down to some stud ewes, the AI ewes actually. We are preg skinning our ewes tomorrow, crossbreds and Merinos, so I've got to, well, they're actually all reasonably close. Dad's got most of them around the yards down at the other property. It's just this place that's got to be mustered, and they're all in one paddock, or two paddocks, so it's pretty easy, but we'll do that. And then I want to finish off the fence with these AI ewes. I'm just giving them this loosen hay because the paddock that they're going into to lamb on is just, we replaced the fence and we're just about finished. I just got to, there's one sort of 20-metre section I just got to finish off, and then they can go in there. Delicious. I'd eat it. So as you can see, we've got this new fence up. It's about 280 metres, I think, this stretch, and then we've just got this little bit to do, and a floodgate through here to finish off, and weld a gate back on. Well, put some sheep in here and it'll be a lot more stock proof. So this should be a bit of fun. Floodgates are always fun, but and a pain in the bum, but gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. What do you reckon, Carla? Just love the look of new fences, hey? It's very satisfying to see. Actually forgot this gate has to be just extended just a little bit, just because it's too short for this new gateway. Because we use the old holes, and with the old wooden posts they're a lot bigger, and just got to be extended a little bit. So I've got the generator and welder out here to do that. So we'll just have a look and see, work out what we're going to do. I should probably have bought some mesh out and replace this instead of using an old wire. Oh. Text message. All strained up. I'm just running along and putting some staples on the wires, and then I'll come and just snip it to the, twitch it to the posts in the top, middle and bottom. Then we'll be able to call it just about done, I think. It'll be good. We came, it's not a very long strain, so we just come around the corner here and strained it, you know, around the post. Because if we only strain this little bit here, it's really hard to get short bits like that tight, or to stay tight, they'll go loose. That's why we've done it that way, and we've just got to swing a bit of netting along the bottom across to the creek there, and yeah, we'll be done. D-U-N, done. Here, Golly, come on. Come here. Just made a use of a few old bits of steel and an old steel post, because this skate's only going out into a bit of bush, so it really doesn't need to be anything special. So I just made use of the old gate and extended it a little bit, so that'll do. Floodgate's all done. Job's good. Good to see a new fence. Here, Carly, up up. Up up. You Mag, get up. Get up. You lazy. Get up. Good dogs. Good girls. So this paddock's sock proof now, which is good. I'll just shut this gate and we can let some sheep in here. It's about 2 o'clock now. I'll go back and have a quick bite to eat for lunch, and then go muster a couple of mobs, well, the 2 mobs that we're boxed together and are scanning tomorrow, and Dad's gone down to the other block to muster those ones down there, and job should be good. It's a little bit annoying that we'll have to shift from home down there, but it's easier than trucking them all back here. You can see I've been slashing here. The other day I came down and slashed, there was like a section of pin rushes through here, which is like a sort of a reedy type, likes the wet areas, and after the wet couple of years there was a heap that grow here, so I slashed them, and we'll see what happens. Just try and get rid of them and get the pasture back up through it. We'll see if they come back, I don't know. Hopefully not, hopefully it's too dry for them. I've been doing a little bit of that, trying to get rid of some. Good girls. They look well, these girls, which is good, as they should, but it's always pleasing to see sheep in good order. They're due to be shorn now, so we'll be shearing these next week. So these girls are around that 80-90 days pregnant. Yeah, between 80 and 90. I mean, and some of them would be less, obviously, depending on when they actually joined. But yeah, this is when you scan them about that 90 days. Find out whether we'll find out whether they're having twins or singles, and we'll be able to split them up appropriately, because obviously the twin bearing ewes need a lot more feed than the singles, so we can just manage them differently and stop the singles from getting over fat and try and keep the fat on the twins. Hey Maggie, come out of it. Maggie, that's not very nice water. Come on, ladies. Maggie, way up. Right up. Right up, Max. Good girl here. So these are first cross ewes. So they're a Border Leicester ram over Merino, and then we've put our Dorset rams over them to get the second cross lamb, and they're the ones that you most likely find in the supermarket, just in case anyone didn't know. Just got another bale of hay to load. They've just turned up. Morning everyone, we've moved on to the next day. It's about 9:30. Scanner's just about here. He was meant to be here a bit earlier, but apparently he had a little job to do this morning, so he'll be here any minute. I'm just heading down to Logan Park to make sure, or Dad's just got down here too, make sure no sheep have escaped or anything before we hook into scanning them. Perfect day, not a cloud in the sky. Couldn't ask for a better day to do it. The nights are cold, but we're still getting really. What's the date today? It's the 20th. Oh, it's Anzac Day today. 25th of April. So we're still getting good days. The nights are cold, but yeah, still getting ripper days. So there's plenty of grass growing and plenty of moisture underneath it, which is good. We'll take these while we can get it. Anzac Day now is usually the cutoff when it starts getting, you know, start getting frost and getting really pretty chilly. So yeah, while we're getting this warmer weather, we'll certainly take it. When I say it gets cold, I suppose I'm only whinging compared to some of the people that are probably watching, but it's cold enough for us anyway.
Keep your head up, the sun's setting on me. They try to break you down, steal your energy. There's no weight too heavy, the wheels to the ground just free. Last time we're ready, we're ready.
Here. Push him up. Good job. Anyway guys, I've just realised that I didn't actually finish this video off after the scanning, so I just wanted to mention something that I thought was pretty interesting. So all the crossbreds down at the Logan Park, down at the other block, they were all singles. They were all singles last year, scanned singles. I had singles down there, and they've been kept as singles down there. And then all the ewes back, all the crossbreds back at this block were all twinners from last year, and have been kept as twinners. And I thought it was a bit interesting to mention. Firstly, the Merinos. The Merinos did 140%, scanned at 140. Then the and then the crossbreds down there scanned at 140%. So they were all the singles from last year, and then at home they scanned at 165%. Yes, they probably had better grass back here, like sort of nutrition wise, so that could have had probably did have a bit of an influence, but 25% of an influence, I don't know. The scanner, I remember last year Jason, the scanner, was talking about one of his clients that scans, you know, twins and singles them, and then gets rid of all his dries and all his singles, and only keeps his twinners. Now I don't know, that's culling hard. Like, that's definitely a different way of doing things, but is there any merit to that? I don't know. It would be interesting to, I haven't really looked into it too much, but yeah, going forward, I just thought it was a very interesting comment to make, to point out, you know. And it was just luck that it was just luck really that the singles were still down there and the twins are back here, because we haven't shorn them yet. If we had shorn them, they would have been boxed back together. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. Pretty well overall, pretty happy with the scanning results. The crossbreds here were going really well at the start. They were scanning 180%, and then as it got on, we just unfortunately got had 24 dry ones, so that just brought the percentage way down a bit. Out of 400 that was. That is what it is, it's alright. Yeah, as I said, pretty happy with it. So scanning means nothing really until you can get them on the ground, or until you wean them. There's a lot that can go wrong between now and then. I'm just about to actually sight the gun in and get ready to start looking for some foxes. We've been baiting, so yeah, got to that's one of our biggest problems here, is I have a feeling I mentioned earlier, foxes, so we've got to try and keep on top of them. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that. And with that, if you do want to see a bit more in-depth scanning, I've done a scanning video where I actually got in the tent with Jason, and he sort of showed us what he was looking for. So you can, if I remember, I'll put that video up here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall catch you in the next one. Alrighty, see ya, bye.
one loud.